What's the right way to go? This way, that way, your way, another way? Okay, how about this? Think of an entrepreneur that you admire. Elon Musk, Gary Vee, maybe a blogger, Pat Flynn, Logan Paul, whoever. Now, think of that person and imagine that that person's frantically setting up a Pinterest because that's the new way to market your business, or agreeing with one of their friends who says, I just don't see how that's even gonna work. Come on, ridiculous, right? Intuitively, you know that if, whichever entrepreneur you chose followed the rules and the conventional advice, listen to the naysayers, you probably wouldn't even know who that is. Now, Nick Swinmurn from Zappos, he was told that he was never going to be able to sell shoes online. Ridiculous idea. Darren Rose, he was told no one would read a blog about blogging. Jack Ma, Alibaba, he pitched his new company to a room of resounding disapproval. Look, whatever the business, one thing's clear. Successful entrepreneurs boldly follow their intuition. They're adventurers, leaders, visionaries. They rise to the top by going their own way. That's simple. So, how about you go your own way? But to do that, maybe we talk about some of the mistakes that you should avoid because it could destroy your business. It's just a couple common mistakes. Because, sure, we all know the importance of standing out, and we see that our entrepreneur heroes forge their own path. But you constantly see these digital entrepreneurs follow the same mainstream cookie cutter advice. Now, ask things like, why are you focusing on your social media presence when it's not giving you results? Why did you choose a professional, politically correct message when it doesn't reflect your vision? Why don't you think this is going to work? The inevitable answer, well, that's because that's what I was told. That's what you were told. What? Like John Carpenter's The Thing, the monster of playing it safe and following rather than leading, it creeps up on you, right? Imitating actions that are good for your business but are actually destructive. Follow this monster. And slowly but surely, you're going to lose what made your business and your voice, unique, or inhibit your growth before you even get started. People need something captivating, right? Giving them something normal, they don't care. They're not even going to remember. They're not going to spread the word, and they're not going to buy. Whatever your business, blogging, selling a product, providing a service, you cannot afford to lose your unique edge. And we're trying to talk about this so that you can avoid this huge mistake so your business can grow and continue to grow. Not grow by like a little bit, which is fine, but we're trying to get you to grow by leaps and bounds, big jumps. Grow, right? So, how are we going to succeed as a small business by standing out? Because that's what we got to do. We got to stand out. So, here's a question for you. Now, answer this honestly. What do you think prevents entrepreneurs from standing out and actually fulfilling their potential? Fear. The answer is fear. You're scared. You're afraid. Fear lingers right there under the surface. It's right there. Being an entrepreneur, scary enough. Being bold and unique as an entrepreneur, that's terrifying. Oh God. You don't want to take risk. Who wants to take all these risks? What if you fail? No one wants to fail. And yet, if you don't risk doing things differently, you're never going to see the success that you want. Now, I know you want to stand out. You can constantly see, these people that have truly exceptional vision for their digital businesses. And even so, everyone is victim to fear hiding beneath the surface, silently impeding your process. So, There's some questions we need to ask. Important to critique every aspect of your business. So, first question, is this bold? Second question, does this align with my unique mission and message? Third question, is this targeted to my ideal customer or client or reader, wherever your stuff lies? Now, here's the thing. Ask these questions, when you read your About page, right? If you have a website and you have an About Us page, read those 3 questions. Are they answered? Are they clearly answered? You want to make sure that people understand exactly who you are and what you stand for and what you're bringing to the table. Same thing, when you're looking at your design for your product, your page, everything, ask those questions. When you create your marketing strategy, ask those same 3 questions. Is this bold? Is this in line with your mission and message? Right? Ask them when you send out an email or write a new blog post. Right? You want to stay in line with targeting your ideal, customer or client. You want to make sure that it's aligning with your mission or message, and make sure it's bold, it stands out, it's unique. You don't want to be just another insert here, just another blogger, just another vlogger, just another, content creator, just another. You want to stand out. You want to be different. Now, if the answer is no when you ask those questions, time to make some changes. Change everything up. Otherwise, you're not being true to your entrepreneurial vision. Right? You're just kind of playing it safe, and you're not really going to grow. You're not really going to reach those goals. Right? And that's the other thing. Make sure when you do set your goals, it's fine to have lofty goals. I want to make $1 million a month, but that should be a later goal. You should set realistic goals, like I want to be making $1 million a month in, let's say if your goal is in 10 years, just, say 6 years. And then, if you have the work ethic, push yourself. But set realistic goals to grow to that point, right? To do what you need to do to get to that point, right? And again, is this bold? Does this align with my unique mission and message? Is this targeted to my ideal customer, client, reader? If yes, you're on the right track and you're going to make those things happen. If no, time to change some stuff up. So, you know what you need to do. Don't let fear stop you, right? Go your own way. Create the business you want. Be the entrepreneur that is blind to these naysayers, to the conventional way, to compromise. Develop that unique edge. Differentiate your business from the competition, and you'll start growing like crazy. But most importantly, your passion is going to shine through to your audience. So here's what I want you to do. Start today. Make something bold.